Oh, what's going on, guys? HK Titan here with a brand new video for you guys, but first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So in today's video, we're going to be jumping into episode 23 of our Balloon Star Defense 6 Let's Play, and for today's episode, we will be switching over to a new map, and since we're jumping to a new map, we're going to go ahead and start all the way back over from Easy Standard Mode. So the game modes that we will be doing in this episode, we will be doing Easy Standard Mode, we will be doing Primary Only, and we will be doing Deflation Mode. So this is probably one of the easiest maps in Balloon Star Defense 6, so there really isn't going to be too much explaining to do. The only thing that I'm probably going to end up doing for this entire map, all the way up until we get the black border, is I'm probably going to be working on a lot of experience and finishing up getting experience on a lot of different towers. I would like to finally unlock the True Sun God, and I would also like to unlock the Dartling Gunner. So odds are I'm probably going to start using those probably when I get up to medium modes. The reason why I'm not going to use them on the easy standard modes is because I feel like I don't get a lot of experience on the easy standard modes. So probably once we get up to the medium modes is when I'm going to swap things up just a little bit. So I am going to try out something new. So I've gotten a lot of comments saying that they would like to see a couple of different strategies. They don't want me starting the same. They want to see me use a couple of different heroes. So one thing that I'm going to be swapping out with the Let's Play is I am going to be rotating out my heroes. I haven't decided if I'm going to rotate them out episode to episode or if I'm going to rotate it out from map to map. So for this episode, I will be using Gwendolyn. The reason why I want to use Gwendolyn here is because I really haven't used Gwendolyn too much. Now, Gwendolyn is one of those heroes that's pretty much exactly the same as Oben. The only difference is that opposed to buffing only magic towers, Gwendolyn does buff every single tower in the game, but she buffs it in her own unique way. Now, the way that Gwendolyn gives a buff is that she gives a buff to all towers, allowing them to pop lead balloons, which is kind of a cool buff, but it's not as strong as I would like it to be. So I think currently, every 30 shots, Gwendolyn gives the towers around her the ability to pop leads. But on certain maps where Gwendolyn really doesn't have much time to hit the balloons, or on maps like this where Gwendolyn really doesn't have the option to hit balloons because our monkey sub is pretty much taking care of every single balloons, it really doesn't make too much sense. I personally think that Gwendolyn may actually need a rework. So opposed to like giving the towers around her lead popping power at like every 30 shots, what if she starts off at level 1, any towers within a range of Gwendolyn have the ability to pop leads. I think that would be a much better use of Gwendolyn, and people would use her a lot more, opposed to just like not using her at all, because there's really no use to her or use for her, because she's pretty much outclassed by every single hero in the game. Don't get me wrong, she's still a really good hero, but I do strongly think that she does need a rework. Or Ninja Kiwi could do something similar to what they did with Etienne, to where at level 8, Gwendolyn gives all towers within her range the ability to pop leads. And then at like level 15, Gwendolyn gives global lead popping power to every single tower in the game. I think that would be really, really cool, and I would definitely be more inclined to use Gwendolyn. I don't think it would be too OP either, because, I mean, you already have Etienne that gives global camo detection. What is it just to go ahead and give towers global lead popping power? I think that would be like a really good buff for Gwen, and would like rotate her back into the meta, and I think people would actually use her a lot more. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of that idea, if that's a good idea, or do you guys think that would make Gwendolyn a little bit too overpowered? Again, I personally don't think it would make her overpowered. It would just give pretty much every tower on the game the ability to pop leads, and I feel like a lot more people would start to use Gwen. Alright, so right now, again, we're on primary only. There's not really too much to go over. I think the strategy that I'm going to be going with here is I'm going to be going with 3 sharpshooters with a overdrive, and I think that should be more than enough popping power to deal with round 1 all the way up until round 40. That being said, I honestly can't wait until we start getting into some of the harder game modes, or not harder game modes, but harder maps, because these beginner maps are fun to play the first time, but then they just kind of get boring as you start, or as you go through them again. I think the funnest part about this entire thing is just like doing a full playthrough from start to finish. So that being said, if you guys are still enjoying this Bloons Tower Defense 6 Let's Play, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. But anyways, guys, here we are, round 32, and I think at this point, we've already won the primary only mode. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down this last dart monkey here, and then we'll go ahead and set up a little bit of a party at the beach. Because like I said, we've pretty much already beaten this game mode. I think if I'm not mistaken, 2 sharpshooters and overdrive should be more than a popping power for round 40. And then on top of that, we also have our Gwendolyn, which also has quite a bit of popping power as well. So right away, I'm gonna go ahead and set up a little bit of a beach party here. We have the ice monkey with his cool shades on. We have 1 dart monkey sitting on the chair, and then we have 3 dart monkeys sitting on the towels, and we have the 1 dart monkey that is buried inside a little bit of a sand castle there. Alright guys, that was officially a primary only on Resort. Now let's go ahead and move on to Deflation Mode. So with this Deflation Mode, I'm going to go ahead and swap things up a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and place my Gwendolyn down first. Of course, I'm going to grab a dart monkey because it's free, and then I'm going to go ahead and go for the monkey ace. Now, the reason why I like going for the monkey ace here is, especially, I think on a majority, or well, actually all beginner maps, and I'm fairly certain on most intermediate maps as well, this is pretty much all you need in order to beat the Deflation Mode. So the only thing you do is you buy your monkey ace, and then once you get your monkey ace down, you go ahead and buy your monkey village. Once you have your village down, then you go ahead and buy your alchemist. And I think pretty much just with the monkey ace, the alchemist, and the monkey village by itself, it has more than enough popping power in order to beat the entire Deflation Mode by itself, especially since we have quite a bit of time for our monkey ace to actually pop the balloon. And then I do end up grabbing a couple of monkey subs here. The reason why I decided to go with the monkey subs isn't because I felt like we needed them. It was just more along the lines of we had the extra money, so why not go ahead and drop down a couple of monkey subs, because the monkey subs are really good at popping power, and they do help out quite a bit against Moab balloons. So at this point in time, there's nothing else that we really need to do. I'm probably gonna end up doing a little bit of a skippy bit here in a second, but that's pretty much the gist of Deflation Mode. It's just pretty much place down your monkey ace, throw down your alchemist, throw down the monkey village, and you're good to go. The only downside of Deflation Mode is that we're starting off on round 31, so our hero doesn't have much time to actually level up. Alright, so here we are on round 53. As you can see, we still have all of our lives. The monkey ace actually is a beast when it comes to Deflation Mode. I'm actually gonna probably start using a couple of different strats here, because the monkey ace strat is a little bit boring when it comes down to it. I think I would like to start using a different tower for every Deflation Mode. So for this one, I use the monkey ace. On the next map, I'll use like the monkey sub. On the map after that, I'll find a way to use the heli pilot, the dartling gunner, the super monkey, and then we'll just go ahead and keep doing stuff like that, and just having fun with it. Alright, here we are on round 57. We have 3 rounds left, guys, and we will have officially beaten this Deflation Mode. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit that like button. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6 content, like I already said earlier on in the video. Right, guys, I think I may actually swap up the Let's Play just a little bit, and I may start including the medium modes in with the easy modes, because like I feel like doing the Let's Play like this might be a little bit redundant, especially on the beginner maps. But anyways, guys, you know what time it is. I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives, and I will see you guys in the next one.